Christmas season. Do you have a big tradition, anything that stands out about the holidays and all the things you're thankful for that you like to do?
Thankful for my family, thankful for my teammates, and honestly, just thankful for another opportunity to go play football, even if it's only 2 more.
You haven't been in this situation very much in your career where you guys were eliminated, before the last week, if not making the playoffs. So, did anything have to be said in the locker room before the game?
No, that's just the team we are. Coach McCarthy didn't have to say anything about it. He just said, go out there and fight, and that's what we did. I mean, the last few weeks, I know that the season's been up and down, but this is the football team that I knew that we could be. Just going out there and winning these type of games and believing in each other in all phases of the game. So this is the football team that I feel like we wanted to be a part of, and we stamped our name on.
Some people would say that the pass pressure has increased, and then the takeaways have increased. You've been around this a long time. Can you explain why takeaways seem to come in bunches?
It's just contagious the way football bounces. You get the confidence on all phases. I mean, all levels of the football. I mean, all levels on defense, and guys see the ball bouncing around, and they get that extra juice. It also helps to have Micah back. That's a big one. But all of those guys are going up there eating, and when you can unsettle the quarterback, it definitely makes it an easier day for us.
Some people would say that there's nothing left to play for. What would you have to say to that rhetoric?
This is football. This is what I love to do. That's loser talk. I don't get into that. I always want to win, no matter the circumstances. Whenever I put my cleats on, that's my job. I want to go out there and win. So I'm not a part of that tanking, whatever they call it. But I don't indulge in that.
Especially considering from an individual standpoint, a lot of guys, including you, on contract years, still love to play for it in that right too.
I just love football. It don't matter what contract year it is. I want to go out there and compete and dominate.
Can you speak to guys like Nate Vigil stepping up today? First opportunity.
I mean, he's been that steady vet for us for a long time. Whenever his number is called, he goes out there and performs really well. I mean, he had a really good game, and it's just him, trusting the technique, trusting the defense, and believing in each other. I mean, believing in his teammates to go out there and make the plays. So all of those guys had a good game. Maris had a great game. He was hitting. Donovan was hitting. Everybody was, everything was clicking on all cylinders.
How did Maris do with the communication?
I mean, he's quiet by nature, but on the field, you feel his presence. So we listened to him, and he did a really good job out there and getting the checks and things like that. So it is some things to clean up, but I feel like he did a really good job for a rookie.
Given where this team was at defensively at the beginning of the year versus where you're all at now, was it just a matter of time? They just took to get used to the system?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely some different, things that we had to learn. We had to see, what our base would be in this defense, and I feel like we've gotten that, and now we can get into our exotic things and add on that and stack it onto that. But we just needed to find out what we were good at, first and second down to get, to stop the run, and I feel like we figured it out, and, we're getting to the quarterback now too.
I know coaching decisions aren't your decision, but if you got Zimmer and Mike and this whole crew back, how much different is that start of next year going to look?
I mean, you can see what it is. I had a hot start. I mean, I had a hot into the year too. So when you got that momentum and you got that thing going, you want to keep it going. So I would love for them to be back. I love to play for them, and I love what we've built.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
The interception wasn't a traditional one. You had to take it.
Yeah.
The last fumble wasn't the guy who had to take it. And basically the vibe into these last 3 games is go take it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's our job. Go take. Nothing's been given to us, especially this year. So we had to go out there and scrap and go get the ball. So that was just amazing on all of our parts. We were going out there hitting people, and that's just the brand of football that I love to see, and I'm accustomed to on this defense.